Just got through watching Money in the Bank, and wow, this show goes beyond being a disappointment. Last year's Money in the Bank was great, great main event, great ladder matches. This is the type of pay-per-view where it's all about the ladder matches and building new stars, and they didn't do that at all. You'll see what I'm talking about. First, we got the SmackDown ladder match. Bunch of worthless guys in there. Tyson Kidd, Damian Sandow. I like Tyson Kidd, but the crowd didn't care. And above all else, the botches in this match. Sin Cara botching. I mean, the guy is a worthless Mexican. I mean, send him back over the border. He's not doing anything for the company. I don't even know it's the original Sin Cara. I think they just took a random illegal immigrant off the street, put him in a van, dressed him up as Sin Cara because the other guy's injured or dead somewhere. So I don't know what to think. Tyson Kidd botching. Dolph Ziggler won, so I was pleased with the result, but match was horrible. I give this match 2 stars. Some of it was okay, fast paced, but they ruined everything. So, just a bad match, really. For a main event, an opener, horrible. Up next, we got the world title. Sheamus defeating Alberto Del Rio, and this match was okay. Nothing really too special in it. There's some stiff shots, but for a world title match, this just fell below the standard. I give it about 2 1/4 stars. I want to give it more, but I really watched this match and I'm like, I think for a pay-per-view match, it should be a lot better. They should have really put a better effort into it, a quicker pace. This would be acceptable if it was a SmackDown or a Raw match, but really felt more like a TV match, not like something that you should pay $50 for. After the match is over, Dolph Ziggler tries to come out and cash in, but he just ends up getting kicked, pointless. He's been getting kicked in the face like constantly. They have the same thing every single week, and they do it the same thing on pay-per-view. Show us something new already. Then we've got Primo and Epico defeating the primetime players on pay-per-view. Are you serious? This is on pay-per-view? This is Superstars. This should be on the internet. It was actually a pretty athletic match, mostly due to Primo and Epico. Underrated, but they have no charisma, no personality. The crowd was dead during this matchup. If someone dropped a pin, it would have sounded like dynamite. I mean, you could hear everything going on in that arena because they were silent. No chanting. AEW was just like a poor man's Arsenio Hall, just minus the charisma. Just a really pathetic crowd reaction, but an alright match. 2 1/4 stars. Decent match, like athletic wise, but just from a fan standpoint, garbage really. Then up next, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. This was a great match, and it was about time because I was about to seriously cry on this show. And, judging that it's PG, I think it's perfectly acceptable to cry because this is a girly show. Nothing was good that was happening at all on this thing. This was great. I would have liked to see some blood, but it was pretty hardcore. Tables, kendo sticks, great submission moves. When Daniel Bryan does a move, it looks very realistic. A good finish. Most people would expect it to end with the GTS, but it ended with a belly to back off the top through a table. I don't understand why AJ was in this. She didn't really provide anything in the match. She was taken out of it early, then she came back, tried to tempt them by putting a chair between them and having them scramble for it. She didn't really provide anything interesting to the match, but it was an excellent 4-star match in my opinion. Really great, and I want more matches between them, but end the AJ shit already. Tiresome. Then we got a handicap match with Ryback versus Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex. It's just stupid already. This is a Raw SmackDown filler match. $50 for a pay-per-view. And this is what you put on. Just, something that we've been seeing for months. It's the same thing. A sloppy muscle buster. He doesn't even do the move right. It's a disgrace to Samoa Joe. Just a Goldberg ripoff, and they couldn't edit out the chants. We heard Ryberg and Goldberg chants. That's all he is. He's a cheap ripoff. He's got RVD's tank top on and trying to copy Goldberg's gimmick. Just pathetic. Then we've got the Divas 6-man tag match. This was a dud. How dare they put a match on like this? It was really stupid. I mean, half of the Divas you don't even see half the time. Half of them don't even look good. Caitlyn, she looks like a man. And, just a waste. Nothing happened in this match. Nothing athletic or good.
Only got to see the good big booties.
Really pathetic. And tell you the truth, I think it was Layla's team who won. Do you remember who won?
Yeah, it was Layla. It was that skinny blonde hair with
Caitlyn,
whatever her name was, and Big Booty Leia. I love Big Booty Layla.
Well, I don't think she has anything redeemable.
And that Snooki, not Snooki. What the hell am I saying? The Snooker.
Oh yes,
Snickers.
Yes, Tamina. Yes.
I want to say
nobody
Snickers.
knows what her name is either. So, but this was just stupid to have this on pay-per-view. Pathetic. Then up next we had the Raw Money in the Bank. This was better than the SmackDown, but John Cena winning. Are you serious? Show us something new. This match is meant for up-and-coming stars like it was last year. You had good winners. Daniel Bryan winning last year. They started off good with Dolph Ziggler, even though that was a bad match. But having Cena win this just brought this pay-per-view down so much. The same old shit. Pathetic. So disappointing. And, this was okay. I like how they buried Big Show underneath the ladders. A couple of good spots, but Super Cena has got to go.
It seems like there's several reincarnations of Cena. It's like whenever they bring Cena down, he's going to go back up. They bring him down.
Pebble, jean short wearing abomination.
He's a white man. He's a white man's wearer.
Stupid wigger. I hate him.
From Boston with the swag.
They should have had the Miz return in this match win, or at least Jericho, but they took the 9-year-old route.
Overall, not even that. They should have gotten Miz to win. Somebody
he comes back for nothing.
Yeah, and
he's just a jobber, like the way how he left. Anyway, I give this show 5 out of 10. An abomination with only one good, very good match, but the rest was just bullshit. Cut the camera.
With side commentary by me.